Hi, I'm Brett from The New Wheel. We are an electric bike shop in San Francisco. Today I'm with the Stromer ST2. This is a brand new bike from Stromer, and we're super excited for it, so I'll tell you a little bit about it. We've been selling the ST2 for the last year now, and so now we've got a lot of experience with the bike and a lot of miles ridden on the ST2. And what we've found and what customers have found is that the ST2 is truly a vehicle, and it can be used as such. What this bike represents, especially to us, is Stromer doubling down on the fact that this is a vehicle, so how do we make that better? So if you want to understand sort of what the ST2 platform has to offer, I'd recommend watching the video that we did last year on the ST2. But what I want to focus on here is just the changes that Stromer made. So one of the standout features on the ST2 is an 11-speed Shimano XTR Di2 drivetrain. Di2 is Shimano's electric shifting system, and XTR is the top-level mountain biking component set, proven on the mountain bike racetrack. It's extremely precise. It doesn't require any of the maintenance that you do on a cable-actuated system, and it's really dead simple operation. You have one-handed shifting from 1 to 11 speeds, operated on your right hand. The battery on the ST2 is even bigger than the ST2. It's a nearly 1 kilowatt-hour battery. So that, combined with the regenerative braking, is going to give this bike the best range of any electric bike that we have at the shop. You can expect between 50 and 70 miles to a charge at a very high assist level. And if you dial this down a little bit, you can go well over 100 to 120 miles to a charge. One of the features that customers have appreciated the most is the touchscreen interface in the top tube. This interface not only allows you to operate the bike and tune it to your preference, but it also includes a cellular connection, so you get over-the-air updates and interfacing with your phone. And it has an anti-theft GPS system, so this is the hardest bike to steal on the market. And in between the day running light, there's a USB charge port. You can use it for your phone, but you can also charge the Di2 system right on the bike. The ST2 has integrated lighting. So there's a brand new Supernova M99 Pro light on the front. It's the brightest electric bike headlight available, and it's software controlled, so it integrates with the bike and knows when you're going faster. It changes the beam pattern, gets brighter. When you come to a stop, it conserves power by getting a little dimmer. There's a button on the handlebar that you can use to toggle the day running lights and the high beam, low beam settings. There's also now the brake levers that fire the regenerative braking also now turn the brake lighting on the rear Supernova light. So this new light on the rear not only will show cars and bicycles behind you that you're slowing down, but it's even brighter than before. The brakes are also upgraded. The new Magura MT5 brake is a speed e-bike brake. It has 4 pistons, which mean not only fantastic stopping power, but also longer lasting pads. The ST2 before it already has the longest lifespan on a brake pad that we've seen on any bike, thanks to the regenerative braking. This is just going to extend that even further. So your service intervals are even longer than before. It's a new tire from Stromer. They're a little narrower than the Big Bend tires on the ST2 and the ST1s. They have a little lower rolling resistance, so you get better mileage, and they're a quicker rolling tire. So they're called the Continental Top Contact 2. And on top of all of this, they still have the fantastic puncture resistance of the Big Bends. So new for 2016, the ST2 and the ST2 will come in a larger frame size, a 22-inch frame. So for people like me, over 6 feet tall, it probably is going to be a very good option, a little bit higher standover height. The ST2 is going to come in 3 frame sizes, so it's going to come in a 17-inch, a 20-inch, and a 22. This bike will not have a comfort frame style, so if you need that, you're probably better suited for an ST2. The other thing, it comes in 1 color, This is this sort of charcoal gray. It's really striking, especially in person. So is this bike right for you? This bike is not about being exclusive. We're used to, in the bike industry, thinking about expensive bikes as something that's 1 out of 100 and handmade. This is really more about an electric vehicle that is a bicycle. I'd encourage you to come in and take a test ride. We've got bikes here on the floor, and we'll go out with you, show you what the bikes can do. We've got hills and we've got straightaways to really get a sense for the performance and the power of the bikes. We offer 12-month deferred interest financing that you can take advantage of, and we have a ton of experience getting people set up right on Stromer bikes, and we'd love to share that with you.